No, you fucker. What do you... Yo, what's up, guys? It's Folk Yo Feelings. It's Toys25 here, doing a quick review of the Black Symbiote Spider-Man from the Retro Secret Wars wave. Right off the bat, the figure is pretty cool. The plastic feels nice and durable so far. I haven't really tried to really mess with it too much, but yeah, looks pretty durable to me. Alrighty, well, these are the accessories Black Suit comes with. Comes with an alternate head. This is, I'm assuming, his neutral head. I guess you could say this is neutral expression. Angry, but not as angry as the other one. Couple of wall crawling hands. This damn camera won't focus. Couple of wall crawling hands. Couple of flip hands, web shooters. Shooty.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Like that. And he has a pair of fist hands on already, so I'm not gonna show those. I'll show the articulation for one pair of hands. They both do the same thing. They all pairs do the same exact thing. Goes like this, like that. So they'll do the same thing. He also comes with this stupid ass gimmick shit. I don't know what. Well, I guess it's indicative of the original toys that these are supposed to inspire, but I don't care about that shit. And then this bullshit. I don't care about this gimmick shit. This is just a waste of plastic for me. I don't care. Yeah, so if you want to change them out, you would have to remove this part and just insert the other thing in with that. So you don't need that. Alrighty, we're gonna go back to the figure and show its details and paint and stuff like that. Camera comes in.
Pause.
Pause? Pause what?
Pause. Yeah, so hold on. Alright, so the head, pause again, goes upward this much, goes downward this much. I don't know why it's being so damn blurry, but yeah. Why is it not getting focus? What's your problem? What is your malfunction, son?
What is your major malfunction, numbnuts?
In the camera and then focus it out.
Bastard. There you go. Alright, so it rotates 360. There's no really tilting or anything, but you know, goes just like that. And the arms go up this much. Now the problem here is that you see this, the shoulder joint right here. There's a big chunk of plastic right there on both sides. It goes into this part right here. So to fix that, you would have to rotate the arm this way, push it out that way, and it goes way more further. And then you just rotate the shoulder that way. As you can see, it goes up further if you do that, but you know, it's not really anyone's fault. If you want, you could shave that down. Me, I don't really care. It doesn't matter. I'll just do this. I'm not doing all that. Anyway, so butterfly joints go this far forward. Well, backward. Sorry. This far backward. This far forward. Not a lot. Like that. The arm itself rotates. Bicep swivel. A little tight. Nothing crazy though. Double jointed arms. Bent this far. And I showed already the hands, what they can do. All the hands do the same exact thing, but they pop out, they pop in. You know, so it rotates. The diaphragm cut, as you can see, it can do full 360. It can bend back this far. The diaphragm bends back that far. Not a lot. That sucks, but what can you do? Then it bends back this much forward. Not really a lot. I don't know if it's mine, but it can't really go forward that much. It's like it springs back. Could be defective, I don't know. but I don't think it is. But it is. Maybe it's just mine. I don't know. Then the lower reverse ab crunch, this far forward, and then this far backward. That's a lot of range right there. So if you use both, you can't even see a big difference with the diaphragm. Most of your bend is going to come from here. So like that, this far forward, and side to side. Not a lot, but it's there. Side to side. That the legs kick out more than 90, so that's definitely a nice kick right there. Goes off to the side, maybe a little bit, not a lot. Thigh swivel, double jointed knees, calf swivel, roll it around. Foot goes this much backward, this much forward. It's really good. And a ankle pivot, as you can see. All in all, it's actually a really nice figure. There's zero paint. Yeah, there's like no paint at all. It's just straight up black plastic. That's all they did. No shadowing effects, no dry brushing, nothing. Straight up black. Just dark. Little triangles on his wrist. Right here. The Spider-Man, I remember he had the squares or rectangles on the back of his hand. Again, I think this is the retro version, so that's why it has this. The paint on the chest is really clean. I don't really see any blemishes or anything. I'm trying to. I don't see any blemishes. Wait, I see something there. See if I can zoom in. Oh, I'm trying to zoom in. Fucking stupid ass camera. There we go. Yeah, so you can see right there, there's like a tiny, maybe a tiny blemish right there. Wow, this camera does not want to focus today.
Focus!
Well, fuck me on that. There's a few specks right there of missing paint. It's a little annoying, but what can you do? Yeah, like some specks of missing paint, little fuzziness around the teeth. The fuck was? And then you have right here the. I don't know why I not zoom. All right, what the fuck? There you go. All right, there we go. As you can see in the line work right there, yeah, it's not really connected properly. That's fucking irritating. Right there, so yeah, that's pretty bad the tempo, but it's not perfect. But what can you do? Trying to lift up this arm. See, it goes all the way through. Let me zoom out because maybe that's why the camera doesn't want to focus. Okay, zoom out. There you go. As you can see there. Yeah, so like there. And for some odd reason, this part is more faded than this part. I guess they didn't do enough layers of the white stripes on this part. I guess, I don't know. Goes far there. There. It's pretty clean on the back. A few little marks right there. Trying to zoom in. There you go. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there's actually some white lines right there. Right there. You can see it. Very faint, but it's there. So the back, it needs more white. It's not really painted fully because you can see it's very faded. The white, it's not really. And there's an ugly little paint defect right fucking there. That's lovely. Yeah, that's annoying. You know. Yeah, so there. That. Yeah, there's no, like I said, there's no real paint on the figure. Like you don't see any paint, maybe just the white, and that's it. Literally barely anything. The head sculpts, yeah, you can see it. It needed more paint. It's very like you can see the black piercing through. You can literally see it. Like, come on, like, that's crazy. Just had one job, just paint the damn thing. Could have had more paint, but literally there was nothing else. Just paint. That's it. Just black and white. That's all you needed. And like I said before, here are the two head sculpts. Yeah, one is really pissed off and one is irritated. like me. See that? Alrighty, well, let's put the other hat on. See how it looks on there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. Alrighty, it's cool. Yeah, and the legs, almost forgot. The legs go this far out. It's pretty good. Splits pretty good. Yeah, good splits on that. It's that. Alrighty, it's that. All in all, I definitely recommend this figure because it has some pretty good articulation. The diaphragm sucks, but it makes up for it with this reverse ab crunch. So you don't have to use the diaphragm too much. But okay, you on that. Little paint details here and there, not really that great. Has a few little splotches and shit. But you can probably fix that yourself, but you shouldn't have to. But you know how that goes with that. Alrighty. Gonna do a quick size comparison. I'll be right back. Here he is next to my custom tarantula. Here he is next to the tallest figure I own and the shortest figure I own, Dilheim of the East, the Great Wolves. And you have Mega Man. Pretty cool stuff. Here he is next to Shocker. All in all, it's actually a really good figure. Honestly, I definitely recommend it. The articulation is really good. Paint apps aren't the best, but what can you do? Still a good figure though. I really do enjoy it. And the diaphragm, I don't know if it's just on my copy, but the diaphragm joint, I don't know, it springs, but maybe it's just my copy. I don't know. But it is what it is on that. By the way, the ass sculpt allows the leg to go this far backward. Almost forgot to mention that. Go this far back. So, not that much. Alright, well, that'll do it for me. It has been fun reviewing these figures. Definitely want to do more. If you want to see more, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to get notifications if you are subscribed. And I'll catch you later.